With a wave and a smile, Brian Walsh walked into his final hearing. The Cohasset father is on trial for the murder of his wife, Anna. Jury selection begins tomorrow.
Prospective jurors.
Today, the judge outlining some parameters for jurors.
That during the course of the trial, they need to agree not to be on any social media, and they need to agree not to watch the news in any medium. That's a big ask.
Walsh is accused of killing and dismembering his wife nearly 3 years ago. Her body has never been found.
It's entirely circumstantial. There's no direct evidence.
Legal experts say without a body, prosecutors will rely on circumstantial evidence, like Walsh's gruesome Google searches, photos of him purchasing hundreds of dollars worth of cleaning supplies, and a possible motive related to his wife having an affair.
It's just a question about whether the government can prove beyond reasonable doubt that Brian Walsh is responsible for her death.
In a high-profile case like this one, 12 jurors and 4 alternates will be seated for the trial. Legal experts say the goal isn't to find people who haven't heard of the case.
Instead, the goal is to find jurors who can put aside their pre-existing views, who can discount what they've already heard about this case, and keep an open mind.
Now, the legal expert I spoke with says it's tough to know exactly what kinds of people lawyers from both sides will be looking for to be jurors. But he says when it comes to the defense, they could be looking for people they feel are rule followers, those who would only be willing to convict if the case is proven beyond a reasonable doubt. Live in Dedham, Emily Maha, WCVB News Center 5.
Emily, thank you for that. Do head to WCVB.com/Walsh. with an E on the end of it, as you know, and bookmark it for the rest of the trial. And there you will find complete coverage of the case, including Sarah Conji's live updates from the courtroom. She'll be from soup to nuts, from start to finish, and videos of key moments that you may have missed.